lot of fans have come out to see this man throw hands here tonight. You can argue he has some of the best boxing in this division. But fighters are a sensitive lot. It's like every time we put over his hands, he feels like we're saying out of the other side of our mouth that he's not well-rounded. That's not the case.
No, we're not calling him limited at all. We're not saying this guy can't do everything, but what pops on the page is his hand speed, his power in his hands, his ability to set up his hands through his feints and his movements. He can do so many good things in the boxing realm that you lock in on that thing. Make no mistake about it. This guy's very well-rounded, but ultimately it will be his boxing that will allow for him to be successful.
And defensively, certainly he's not going to be confused with Pernell Whitaker, but he moves his head very well, manages distance exceedingly well.
Sweetly.
And stylistically, sweetly.
Sweetly was so good.
All time ago. Rest in peace. Touchdown in the world-famous Octagon, ready to go with more live action from Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas, USA. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mike Platinum Perry. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Problem.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You gotta play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway.
Jab snaps the head back.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that. All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
So more output, at least in the early going. That one connected. Oh, looks like a cut has just opened up on his forehead now. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse.
Nice target change when attacking the body.
I will no surprise the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Big shot to the body.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping every time.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Lands a strike there.
He's got to try to finish here.
That was lightning fast, that right hand. Oh my goodness! Oh, that's big.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Perry's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, he continues to find his timing here. Series of strikes, they all land. 2 minutes now to go.
You heard it bad.
I'm not sure how he stayed up.
I mean, when you've been hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty.
Hey, right. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Man, that cut on his forehead is looking worse.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, plenty of time here to go in round one. He has really gotten off to a good start tonight. He and his corner prioritized an aggressive, all-offense start to this one, and that is exactly the way it's played out. Oh, man, I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
He's almost unrecognizable.
That's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, he's in real trouble now. Perry's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Big right hand.
Nice leg kick.
Big right hand.
Big uppercut. So a strong 5 minutes down. Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage in the facial area. Something's got to give at some point.
Yeah, these are the types of fights that we love. These guys are leaking everywhere. They're both trying to finish this fight. They're very evenly matched, and you can see it in the competition, but you can also see it in the damage that they're both showing.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Well, we have the best cut men and women in the business, and they are going to have some work to do if we get back to the stools. This thing is nasty.
It's nasty. I mean, it's hard to watch this guy rely on the toughness, knowing that his opponent will not relent. His opponent will not give him any breathing room. The guy's going to continue to attack this cut, and if it keeps getting worse at this rate, this fight's going to be stopped.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys are gonna win.
All right, so the damage continues to be doled out, and I think the shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up shot. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, big left. Misses again with a right punch.
These ones are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Harry's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a now and back to his feet. That blood becoming a real factor.
Oh my God!
That's it.
Holy smokes!
All right, here one more time. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, The Problem.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.